Okay, good morning, good evening, whichever one your time zone you're in. We are going to I will be finishing a 21,000 light year journey that I started in Cabo a few days ago. It was a 7-day contract, and I've got, well, let's just see how long I've got left. Let's see, I've got 14 missions, so we will just, let's see, I got 107 light years left on this journey. Plot the course, but let's see, look at this. I started here in this system where Cabo is, and you can trace my path straight to this area. And I am probably, let's see, about 7 jumps out. So let us continue the journey, because we have 16 hours before these contracts expire. So let us hurry up and do them. This has been quite the journey. I have actually run into a couple of different systems that are in 51, 80 heavenly bodies. This one has 2. And you, oh, for fuck's sake. Target acquired. Screw you very much, asshole.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I got, yeah, fuck you, induction shit.
Ready to engage.
Oh, for fuck. Oh, shit. God damn it. That's the first time I was inducted for the last couple jumps. I've been getting inducted for the last few jumps. Now that I'm getting closer to my destination.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
It's probably all because of that. Meta alloy.
Fuel scooping complete.
Gosh. Little bit of meta alloy in my hull. That's about it. I hadn't gotten inducted until I got closer to this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know if it's just because I'm getting closer to a populated system. I should be getting pretty close to the fucking end. And as soon as I drop out of, once I get to the system I'm gonna fucking, oh shit.
Fuel scooping.
22 now.
Fuel scooping complete.
Non-terraformal.
Frameshift drive charging.
4 jumps total.
Frameshift drive charging.
The fuck? Another codex update. Holy shit. Oh well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
As you can see at the lower right side of my thing, I'm at 79% hull integrity because I got shot in the trap by an induction.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
10 people,
Frameshift
10
drive
bodies on this
charging.
one. 3 more jumps and we will be in a system that I can actually land somewhere.
4, 3, 2,
I got 14 missions to do. Then
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
crap. I thought it was still a couple late. Oh, cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am actually in one of the systems I've got a job in. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, well.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Here we go. Off to the first drop-off point. Did I scan this system? Okay, 21. I'm just gonna drop off all these. This may be a short stream because I'm just gonna pretty much do all these nice little target system, everything. Oh, and everybody else is online. Anyways, after I drop in, I'm gonna send them an invite. See if they wanna discuss Oh, you gotta be ball sacking me. That is crap. That is so fucking crap. Fucking shit. I was so damn close. I do not understand that shit. I got inducted when I was not even a light second out. Good God. Really? Good gravy. That is crap, man. That is so much crap. Well, let's get close enough to like fucking get a docking.
Docking request granted.
And an auto dock, so gotta repair my ship. I've gotta, oh crap, I've gotta do a ton of crap. Yeah, mostly I gotta repair my ship if I can.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Complete mission. Get this stuff. Okay. Universal cartographer. Let's see. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. What the piss? Well, that's just one page.
Incoming message.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. invite them to my party and see if they can. If they don't, I'll just maybe join their party. But I don't know yet. Okay. Oh yeah, that's about 5 million right there.
Incoming message.
Is it that beautiful? Really? Oh, I finally got to my location, and I'm selling the cartographer stuff right now, and I'm already up to about 8 million.
Nice. Nice.
I put it this way: the page I just sold, 3.8 million,
Outstanding.
Incoming message.
So
and that's
I
like the
said
4th
5
page.
plus, so that was my price. That was my price on The Price is Right.
Yeah. Let's see how much plus that.
Right. Let's see how much the plus is.
Oh crap! Okay, another page worth 3.4 million. So
All right, Chaotic. I am plotting my route.
oh,
I'm going from Felicity Farseer out there. So you're there? Oh no, I'm going straight out to where I'm going out straight out to the system.
another 1 million.
I'm gonna look in a second. All right, how many jumps do we have from here? 52, baby. 52. I'm only 3 jumps over what I started at because I had 49 originally. You gotta jump them numbers up, son. Do you eat a potato, man? Like, really? Do you eat a
Holy
potato? I potato all the time. I potato all the time. You'd have been there in half the time and made half the money.
Yeah.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, son.
Oh, considering the fact that I got inducted 3 times.
To the Hall of Fame?
No, I would. Somebody tried knocking me out 3 times on the way here. Like once I got within 6 jumps.
That was the mission that you ditched, right? That was
Yeah.
the one that you ditched. You just said, "Fuck this mission," and ditched that one.
I guess, but the thing is, I got hit when I was less than 1 light second away from the base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Usually when I get interdicted, I'm usually only like 3 or 4 megameters out is usually when they try to interdict me. They'll wait until you are slowing down to come in for your fucking landing, and that's when they hit you. Because you're getting all your shit ready to drop out of fucking glide because you know you're going to pop out at 1 megameter.
Yeah.
And so at like 4 and 5, when that thing's fucking ripping down, every fucking time they'll hit me when I get to like 3, and then they make you overshoot your target.
Holy.
And as soon as you come out of that interdiction, you gotta freaking slam your speed to a stop so you don't keep blowing past the fucking station you're going to.
First to discover 5 different
You're
bodies.
5 different bodies, first to discover. Nice, JD.
And that's
Nice,
on
dude.
one system. This is like the 3rd time this thing's popped up.
Well, that's because you system.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, considering the fact that I actually went through a system that had 81 bodies, heavenly bodies kind of thing.
Yep.
Oh, here's more. Another 5 planets. 2,000 bonus. For fudge, man. God damn. How many pages do I got?
You went 25,000 fucking light years, bro.
Yeah,
Every
I know.
star that you went to is going to be an entry.
Right. But for
How
the
many
first
jumps
few,
did you do? That's how many fucking entries you've got.
yeah. But yeah, and then some of them though I didn't do the D scan on. I was only over halfway by the time I was.
That's what he said.
Good.
Yep. Give it the D every time.
Good gravy.
Ooh.
Incoming message.
Hey, send JD wing invite, buddy. Said you should send JD a wing invite.
Well, I'm in the middle of the cartographer thing, so yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't be able to. Oh, achievement, lovable. Become allied with 2 factions at the same time. Judas Christ. I have made over 28 million just for the cartographer shit.
Nice. Nice, buddy.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I got up to Pathfinder from doing that one big long journey one that I did. When I got back, I had all that cartography. And I had, I don't know, $7 or $8 million bucks, I think, by the time I was done. But they changed the way they did everything, and the way they score it, and
No, it
all that
doesn't.
shit. So, like, my old numbers are not current with the whatever new shit they've got in there.
There's another 3 bodies. First to
Like, dude, my codex is so incomplete. Like, it says I've never seen a black hole. It says I've never seen a neutron star. I'm like, motherfucker, I've got neutron stars bookmarked. I've got fucking black holes bookmarked. What the fuck you mean I've never been to it? Never fucking scanned it.
Holy
I'm like, so I don't understand some of the codex stuff, like, and how it's tracking. And it was saying, like, one of my longest jumps was like 970 light years was my longest trip. I'm like, bullshit.
8 bodies.
Bullshit.
Holy shit.
I had that fucking do your 1,000 light year jump, that one that you just got, dude. I had that forever ago. Like, so when I went into my codex, it said my longest jump was 970 light years. I'm like, that's so not correct. So I don't know what the stat deal is. I don't know if it started keeping stats after a certain point like that, you know? Yeah, it might have been like think they kept overall stuff on certain stuff and then reset something, but I don't know. But a lot of that shit is weird for me. Like the numbers are not right.
Yeah.
Like, because I did. I've jumped out to. I've gone out to all those fucking nebulas.
Fuck.
Like, dude, that's like 3,000 light year jumps out and back. You know, I'm like, I went way over fucking, well
Holy
over
shit.
1,000 light years in a jump. Like that one fucking loop I did was probably 18,000 light years.
Oh, don't even
like
tell
in
me
total, if not more.
Shit. Don't even tell me. By the time I'm done with this, if this keeps popping up the way it's popping up, I'll probably have about 100. Oh no, never mind. I started.
All right, after you trade in all that stuff, you got to go to the right panel and tell us what your fucking explorer rank is, dude.
Yeah, I will in just a sec.
I want to know.
Put it this way: before I did it, I had 390,000 credits, give or take.
Yeah.
Right now, I've got 447
million.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had
That's a hefty, hefty
I had
increase.
368.
So you had 368 million, and you're up to 400 and something.
447. So I almost went up 100,000,
And all
100
that-
million.
And all that just from cartography. Fucking beautiful, dude. So yeah, so once you finish that, go. Oh yeah, dude, you've got to be. I want to see what your explorer rank is on the right side now. It might take a second before it initializes. I had the full bar for a long while before it flipped mine.
Well, right now it says it's at Ranger.
What's that? Holy shit, dude! Yeah, that's what I'm at right now is Ranger. Holy shit, dude!
And just think if I was
Dude,
doing
by the time you
D-scanning.
get back, you might have elite ranking by the time you get back. We were gonna do it in trade for you, but fuck, dude, you might have it just in scan data when you get by the time you get back from that trip.
Oh God! Considering the fact
Now, are
that
you
I can
just dropping it
D-scan
off,
on
or
the
are
way
you hanging
back.
out there? Are you hanging out there and doing shit out there, or are you?
Well,
coming back?
I gotta finish my. I've got a few more missions to finish up, and then I'm gonna probably head back.
I would check out Colonia. There's some engineers and stuff out there that you could open up. Get friendly, at least friendly with the Colonia Council while you're out there.
Contacts. Okay, where?
They're going to be one of the factions. Called
Yeah.
Colonia Council. And when you get friendly with them, that's one of the prerequisites that you need for one of the engineers that's out there.
Okay. Yeah, because like right now I'm at the Colonia Mining Enterprise. One of their station type things. Yeah, I just got another 50,000 for what's it called? Cartography data. I had to go to the contacts and got another 50,000. For fuck me, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the next location. Oh, let's see. Auto launch.
Nice.
Is that all?
44.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh,
But I am
fudge.
quickly on my way.
I forgot to do something, but screw it. I'll do it at the next location.
This little ship scoops real fast for its trip around the star. And I'm going out there to get the tellurium that I need to get the fucking new frame drive so I can put it in this ship to extend its fucking jump.
I've been jumping so long I forgot about mask locked when you're getting out of the station.
Yep, it's the real thing, buddy. Friendship drive shopping.
Yeah, I got like 5 different systems I think I gotta go to delivering these courier missions. Because I have 14 courier missions. So it's like, which one are we doing? Okay. Whirling station. Yeah, I still gotta sell this, what's it called? The meta material that I have. Whirling station. Looks like a D&D dice.
Yep.
What else? Oh,
The
oh
dice
you
stations.
gotta be fudging me. Oh, for fudge's sake. Come on. Stay there. Stay there.
Come on, Mr. Drifter.
Asshole. Fudge. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. Slow down, slow down. Oh, for fuck.
Take me out into the black. Tell 'em I ain't coming back. Dude, playing this game makes me want to relearn the Serenity song. That's an awesome fucking tune, man. That's a like, just really good, really simple. Like, what a great little progression in the song. The fucking lyrics are great. I'm gonna relearn that. It'll take me about 5 minutes. I used to play it. My old neighbor is a gigantic Firefly fan down here, and
that is so weird.
he was so fucking pissed when they fucked up, when Fox fucked him up, you know.
Yeah.
When doing all their fuckery when they released because dude, they released all the episodes out of order, and what a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh.
But, man, I fucking loved it. And I think Nathan Fillion's going to be doing sort of like an Unforgiven, like with Clint Eastwood, where he's going to come back as Mel like years later. I know that they've been shopping around, and Nathan Fillion got asked about it pretty recently. And he was all smiling. He's like, "Well, I'm not really going to talk about anything, but I think they're either going to do like a movie or like another little short from like years later."
Right.
And yeah, I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'd watch it.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion said, he's like, "Dude, Captain Mel's my favorite role I've ever played on anything I've ever been in." And he goes, "They're the best fans out of any show ever." He goes, "They're the greatest fans that you could ever ask for."
Yeah. Hey, the station I just came into, it's a D&D dice, but it's got rods sticking out of the
Arms
top.
sticking off the sides. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's because they're going to be extending the station.
I'm gonna fucking see if I can sell this shit.
They're going to be extending the station.
Fuck it.
Look at some of the pictures of some of the ones that people have built, and they're the die with the arms, then all sorts of fucking cargo bays and shit. Dude, they look wicked. They look fucking wicked.
Focus crystals. Yeah, I'll probably need them.
I'm in hip 36,000. I'm only 601 away. Which is exactly 39 jumps. I'm plugging away, but I'm doing some scanning.
No. Precipitated alloys. Yes. Oh. Keep it 100. Complete 100 missions.
I know, dude. It's JD. You are an anomalous thing in the universe that should be studied by science, buddy.
Yeah. Whatever, man. I'm having fun. That's all that counts.
And that is all that counts. And still, I stand that you should be studied for science, sir, or studied for science fiction. I know. It's fucking wild. It's fucking wild. I love it, dude. Like I said, you're a lunatic, but I fucking love it. I fucking love it, dude.
It was all my times with the Marines.
It must have been, dude. It must have been. And maybe that's why I love it. Maybe that's why I fucking love it. Because I can relate. It's like watching my crazy from afar. Oh, dude. Dude, we were laughing our asses off last night, dude. That was some good fucking shit. Telling funny fucking stories. Till all hours of the wee morning for JD.
About 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, at like 1 o'clock he goes, yeah, I gotta get going to bed. And
3
then
hours later, yeah.
He just keeps going, we're talking, I'm like, and then finally I'm like, dude, go to bed. Dude, go to bed. That was great. A what? A K-type? Across the center? That means you've just never been there, I believe. When it comes up with that blue text across the center and says, hey, this discovered clusters, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the first time you've been to the system when that happens.
What'd you get this time around?
Like I just got discovered Rodrigo, whatever. I just keep popping into the
A region
map to
that's
see if anybody's
outside
hit.
the spur? Yeah, I got that too.
Mhm.
It's when you leave that you cross
That
the
region of the galaxy.
Yeah, once you
cross
cross
out a
into one
sector
of the other.
galaxy. Yep.
Hey Drifter, what's
Yeah.
up?
There we go. A fucking partridge. I know, and a partridge in a fucking pear tree, dude. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Well, it just said for the past 2 hours you've been blazing your own fucking trail, bro. You're like, all right, cool, he's playing. Let's send him invite. Okay, fuck us. Or we'll just go fuck ourselves, Drifter. I'm like, Chaotic's in here, we can wing up. Nah, I'm gonna blaze my own trail on Sunday.
Well, while the girls were in the shower, I played a little. I did a couple runs.
I know, it just had you in the menus as blazing your own trail for like forever. Yes.
Well, I bet you it did.
Yes.
Well,
So
hey,
JD
Drifter.
successfully survived his trip to Colonia, buddy. He's
Yeah.
out
Now
there.
he's got his.
Yeah. What were you when you went in? You were some low ass level. I remember you were asking. About. You were like 3 or 4 in, something like that. Scout or something like that. Anyway,
I think
he made it up to
Trailblazer.
fucking Ranger, dude. He's at the same level I am now. I'm like, holy fuck balls, dude.
Oh, and I got almost 100 million on
100 million in scan data. Cartography.
Holy shit. Wait till you come back.
And that was
Holy
I already
shit,
had
right.
done 700 jumps by the time Chaotic told me
Chaotic
about
told
the
him about it.
the D scanning.
Oh shoot! So on your way back, it's gonna be me more.
Yeah.
It's gonna give him the big D honker, man. Aw.
I know. I was sitting here scratching my head when I heard it the first time.
So Chaotic and I are on our way out to the mining system. But you need at least 40 light years.
Yeah, I don't
least,
have anything that does 40.
Yeah, what do you got for your one Anaconda for jump?
I just got a Codex
see.
page. And I'm just going in the system. Going to the star base. I just passed something.
Here, let me bring this up. I will share this bookmark with the squad. It's HIP 36601. There it is. Share with squadron.
Hey.
There we go. There you go, Drifter. I just shared the bookmark with you. It's it should be at the very bottom of your list and have the squadron symbol on the right hand side. And you can look at that, click in on it, and see if it plots you a route there, you're good in the ship that you're in. But if it doesn't, if it says failed to plot, you got to get a larger jump range ship.
Whoa, hello. Yeah, that's not cool. They put
I
me
see
at
J Dragon in there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah,
stopped.
I would recommend that you load up with flak cannons, the experimental flak cannon one, the Thargoid fucking thing. I'll tell you exactly what it's called in a second. I fucking forget. And a 5A or higher control limpet collector, and then whatever you have for your one cargo slot on your jumper, you want to fill it with limpets. You want your cargo space filled to the brim with limpets, because the stuff that we're getting doesn't take any cargo space. And it's got all 4 of the four major, the big 4 for your raw metal, your raw materials.
Giller Station.
It's got a planet
Boom,
for
baby.
each one of them out in the system. And when I get out there, I'll bring up what's his name's I'll bring up Atlas Rand's map of the system, and he's got them each labeled. It's like, this one's for this one's for this one's for this, you know. And I'm going to go through and bookmark each one accordingly, so that we can go to just the planets we need. And I figure that if there's like 3 or 4 of us, there's only 3 planets in the system. There a bunch of moons and shit around it. Okay, I think you might need to do the FSS scan. No, not the D scanner. the FSS scan that you do after that, if there's a bunch of bodies and stuff, because it'll unlock them. But this is the site for it. Let me
check the cartographer sheet. Yeah. Okay.
It should be part of the D scanner or the
check this.
surface scanner. It's part of one of them.
Hauler, Sidewinder, and okay, Sidewinder and Hauler.
Right after you do the D scanner, it'll say hit B and right bumper to switch to FSS. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I got to run to the head. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, I want to check that out. Shipyard. Transfer ship. Oh, shit. 61 hours if I wanted to take one of my ships from where it's at right now to get it here. Holy crap. Okay. Got 8 more courier missions. Actually, just a second. Is there anything else?
So you want to send me a wing invite, Chaotic?
Oh, no, I couldn't
Chaotic,
do
you
it.
there? Okay. Hey, Dragon sent one. I didn't see yours.
No, I sent it like right before he said that he sent his, so I probably got there. Yeah, mine got to you before his did, probably.
Yeah, I don't have any of those experimental weapons, so I'm probably not going to be able to come over there.
Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I had a ton of those. No, the thing is do I have to scan the planet to actually get my name put on it, or did I, for what I, because, right,
Incoming mission critical.
right, okay. Anybody out there, visit Coloran, or whatever. Yeah, that's an achievement. I just got an achievement for that.
Fuel scooping.
this thing has 32 bodies in it. Huh? The massive XZK5KW? Oh, whatever that is. Oh, shh. Oh, jeez. Eh. Yeah, there was a bunch of places I kind of wanted to check out, but the problem was I'm on a time crunch. I've got, let's see,
$700,000.
well,
I
like
probably
I
didn't even
said,
pay for the fuel.
I fueled at the stars, so it didn't really fucking matter. But yeah, it's I mainly did it
I had
because
one that went over there that was worth $23 million. I thought about doing that.
Well, the
But
main
that
reason
was
I
a
did it
lot
is
of
because some of the stuff for the engineers is what, you know, the main reason I took it was because the engineer. Oh, for
So the
fuck.
engineer stuff's over that direction.
Well, some of the stuff, yeah. Yeah.
Is Drifter in the squad with us in the wing?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't see him once again.
I don't see Jedi either.
That's odd.
And
This
I didn't
game
even see
hates
that.
us.
Yes, it does. It does not like me and Jedi.
It knows that we do bad and awful things together in the best of ways. All right. Surface mining. Yeah. I was gonna say, man, because I just went in and looked, and I'm like, nah, man, there's 36601C fucking B5A1, like, they're all there. I'm writing down the list right now. I got it brought up on my phone. I'm writing down the list in my notebook of what planet's got what.
I'm heading to James Memorial to see what I can do to get my ship a little higher, but I don't have those experimental weapons. I haven't even been over to the experimental weapon guy yet.
No, you don't even have to. You don't have to. You can buy them. And what you're looking for, it's under the experimental weapons in Jameson, under your hard points.
So I'm going the right place. I figured I was going there.
Yeah. And what you're looking for is remote release flak launcher. And you need 2 of them. You need at least 2. And you want to set them up.
7 jump to get over there.
And when you set up your fire groups, you only want to set up 1 at a time. One of those flak launchers at a time in its own fire group. And so on your right trigger, you have the flak launcher, and you hold the button down, and it shoots it out. Wait for it to land, and then you let go, and it detonates when you let go. And then once you've detonated all the shits, you pull up to 1,200 feet or 1,200 meters.
Yep.
All the shit below you despawns, and then start hammering out your fucking collector limpets as fast as you can hammer them out towards the spot that you put it. Make sure your cargo bay is open to retrieve all the limpets.
I gotcha.
And if you run out of ammo or you run out of collectors, there should be some fleet carriers in that system.
Oh,
Do you see any?
great
Chaotic?
workmanship. Collect 5 different manufacturing loot materials.
Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, but I believe that there's always a couple fleet carriers over there, in that system, and you can buy limpets, you can buy fuel, you can buy ammo, all that shit from them.
Yeah, my
So
farthest
if you're on-
jumping ship right now is my Anaconda because there's 38. Non.
Oh,
Yep, kept me from getting there. Yep, it was literally the last star. I think it's over 36. I think it's like 36 or 37.
So I
is
need
that
my
final
middle
jump.
number to be 36. It's not. It's like 33 right now, so I can't.
Well, what you do to figure out if you can make it is you plot the route from where you are. Just plot the route to that bookmark I gave you, and it'll go. And if it says failed to plot, you don't have a long enough jump.
All right.
'Cause it'll plot it.
Do I
It'll
just go
plot
to
it
my
from-
bookmarks? It'll say friend bookmark.
Yeah, it'll probably be all the way down at the bottom of your list. Yep.
I should
When I
send
stop
you
at
some of
this-
my
I'm in
bookmarks.
hyperspace right now.
The fucking bookmark.
Stopping at a red world.
Tree. There it is.
Galaxy map.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh shit, there are so many fleet carriers in this fucking zone. Holy crap. Like half of the stuff here is fleet carriers.
At Colonia?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have gone out there, man. Like that's one of the destinations to get to with your fleet carrier. You know what I mean? Like, cause
Yeah.
you're if you want
Plot
to build.
failed.
Okay, so you don't have a long enough jump yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you go to Felicity Farseer, when you do your frame shift drive, when you go to experimental effect, you want mass manager, not stripped down. On your sensors, you want stripped down. You want lightweight sensors. Start stripping them down. And on your power distributor, I think it is, take strip down as well.
Yeah, I still need raw materials, and I'll have to go start.
Yep. 5.
Look
You'll
at
have to,
those.
grab some.
5 jobs
trade,
left.
Grab some, trade for them. You know, whatever you got to do to grab them.
God, I love this.
All right. I am writing down these now. Tellurium.
Holy crap! I just jumped. I don't know how, but I jumped up because when I got here and sold all that stuff for the Explorer, I just had barely a sliver in the Ranger. Now I'm up to the L in Explorer. Somehow. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just adding in all the shit you got. Sometimes it takes a second. Like when you get ARC, it takes a few minutes before it registers that the ARC is there.
Gotcha.
Now here are the locations. Pause the video.
Then again, I'm also like
Materials.
discovering
Alright.
certain planets here, like first time being at this planet that I'm driving past type thing. So that could be another way I'm doing, it's going up. I forgot to do that. Oh, damn
Okay, it's got tellurium, ruthenium.
Yeah. Now I put my Actually, I just put my beacon on. I didn't know if you. Yeah, discovered Colonial
Oh,
C3.
It might have gotten us to a different star or something like that, but I was locked out the same way that Drifter's locked out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, stop. Something along the way is too far. That's why it's not plotting his route. It's not gonna fucking work to get him there. Dude, I tried this for 5 fucking hours, bro. When you get back, calculate your route. It will calculate your route to that place if you can make it. If it fails to calculate, your jump is not far enough. Period.
Oh.
Like, put it on your final destination and calculate it out. Don't put it one fucking before it and try to get there, because it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
I tried
Hey,
for hours to get there.
guys, the way I did it, because on mine I kind of had to reset the stars to where you could jump to any star.
Yeah, no, it.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
Just
that's the
trust
only
me.
problem with that.
Trust me when I tell you that all you got to do is be able to have your ship calculated from where we start, Edelman, Decate, wherever, and it will get you there.
What?
Docking request granted.
Yep. Yeah.
3 years, so you can see what all of them are. But essentially, we're going to gather one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because there's all these like you got ruthenium, technetium, tellurium, all in the system. Like ruthenium's on C1D.
Oh crap!
Technium's on C5A. Tellurium's on C3B.
Jump change.
Yeah, I'm going through. I got Tellurium is planet C3B. Ruthenium is C1D. Technetium is C5A.
Any phosphorus?
That you don't need to come all the way out here for that, dude. Yeah, dude. Right off of the cot. Yep. Right. Right.
What planet did you say?
Planet.
Oh, I can go
Yeah,
right
all
on
you
that planet and get it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, when you land that big blue fucking sphere area that pops up on the ground, go in there. Go in there with your SRV. That'll
I don't even have an SRV on my Anaconda right now because I took it out to get some more flight space. But I don't have to worry about it. If I do that, I'll put it back on when I'm here at Jameson. I'll go over to Felicity Farseer, and that's what I mainly needed. 3 of my upgrade pieces are, well, to get there is phosphorus.
yeah. There's a material trade. Hold on, there's a material trader right next to Felicity Farseer, dude. It's
I am.
Oh, you're a Jameson. Okay. There's material traders right around there. Yep. There's 3 of them. They're all one jump apart. That you've got raw, manufactured, and hold on, I think I got it right here. Yep. Shinrada Desra. Yep. LFT 926 is encoded. LHS 317 is
Hopefully
manufactured.
everybody is
Hold on. I'm
listening.
writing these down because I'm still
Okay,
flying right now.
Yep. And these are all one jump. These are all one jump from Shinrada Desra.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Engage.
But how do you get the one on Jameson unencoded?
There's not one on Jameson. No. Encoded just means your telemetry data, all that stuff. You got 3 different types of traders. You got encoded, raw, and manufactured. Raw is your minerals. Manufactured is your like chemical processors and shit like that. Encoded is all of your wake data, all that shit. And that's manufactured. Yeah. So, I got you. It's LHS 317 is your manufactured. LFT 926 is your encoded. And Fong Wang is your raw.
Oh,
Those are your 3. And they're all one jump. Every one of them.
Shane McGath, shut up.
They're all one jump. Okay, I am going to jump out there.
So
I got 4 planets for you, Chaotic, out there. I got polonium in that system that I read already. Tellurium, ruthenium,
Shit.
technetium, and polonium.
Damn you bastard.
Can I get magnesium from? Because remember, you can't.
Manganese is raw,
Manganese.
yeah. Yep, manganese
Problem
is what you're going to need, and it's going to be a raw element.
Remember last time, I don't have any raw, so I can't trade. You can't trade non-raw with. You have to have raw stuff to trade raw.
Right. So you might have to.
Asshole.
But I'm thinking if I go to Felicity Farseer, I can go there, just go after a fuck ton of fucking phosphorus,
tool around the
And then-
planet.
and then go trade with it.
Yeah, because at out in Ducat, I've got Ducat brought up, and you have all 3 within one jump of Felicity Farseer. You got Senicinino, that one that I jumped to. I was talking about it being a Mexican dish. Ceratiris is your encoded, and Carca is manufactured, and they are all within one jump, 25 light years of Felicity Farseer. So when you get out there, if you need to trade after you go get your shit, I got you, buddy. I got you.
Come on.
I gotta put on one of those. 'Cause I have collector inputs already on my. I like those, so I carry them most of the time.
Yep. And when you come out to the spot that we're at, have your entire hold filled with lipids. Because none of the stuff that you're carrying, all that stuff is not cargo. You know what I mean?
Yep.
None of it's cargo. It's all your materials. So, like I went out the first time I went out and I brought half a load of lipids because I was thinking, okay, I'll just fill the rest up with cargo. And I'm like, none of this is fucking cargo. I should have just brought more. I should have just brought more with me. Shit. All right, so I'm continuing my jump out there. When you are ready for that list, Chaotic, those 4 that I know in that system already, for certain, I'll shoot that to you.
Ish. This is freaky.
All right, I'm gonna kick off stream.
I'm already streaming, so
I know. I got my stuff included on you,
Okay.
but I'm gonna kick one off.
oh fudge you.
Right?
Engines disengaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good.
Well, it says we're going. Flying one-handed here.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
flying.
do the
I'm flying while watching my stream capture. Hey, I'm
Hey,
flying it
why not?
one-handed watching the stream cap. Yeah, why not, man? Sure.
If it works, it works.
Oh, there it is. Just got the
Oh,
notification.
dude, really?
Let's go.
Motherfuckers.
All right. And welcome to the
that's
stream.
all
Welcome to the
sucked.
stream. We are out in the black. JD's across the universe over there. He's fucking playing the Beatles songs. It's Beatles Sunday for him out across the universe out in Colombia. But he fucking survived his trip and made ridiculous amounts of exploration data and went up to beyond any of us in exploration rank, which is pretty freaking crazy to think.
Python.
But we are headed out to, let me show you where we're headed. I am headed out away from the bubble, out to HIP 36601 outside the bubble to go do some mining. Drifter's on his way to up his FSD so he can actually make the trip, so there's no missed jumps and it fails to calculate it. And Chaotic's already out there. And I had to swap some shit. And then we got JD way over there in fucking Colonia on the other side of the fucking universe.
And it takes 61 hours to transfer a ship from Cabo or whatever to here.
From the bubble to Colonia. Cool. Takes almost 3 actual days. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, when you're on the moon,
Ship.
if you didn't bring it, it ain't there. Man, I love that we're just above the axis of Bernard's Loop. I haven't been to Bernard's Loop, man. I've wanted to go, and I haven't made that trip yet. I've been out to a bunch of the other nebulas, California Nebula,
Still.
Vale West. I've been to a bunch of these way out here. And my furthest trip, I left from Ceos and Sothis over here, thinking I was just going to go on a nice long one trip back, and it took me out this way to this one, and then it made me go to one of these, and then one of these, and one of these, and then out to Shriogia, whatever the fuck that says, all the way out there. I had to go over here, then here, and I marked Sagittarius A because I was out there. I really wanted to go to it. But by the time I fucking got out here, I was so fucking sick of being out here. I just wanted to go back. So I went back to the bubble, straight back from there. But yeah, this was my first stop. This is where I thought the $33 million trip, I thought I was going to have to go here and back. No. It started one of a 5-leg fucking journey that took like 4 actual full fucking days of traveling, like what you were doing, JD.
Yeah.
To get back, and then I got back and I made 33 million, and then I could buy my Anaconda, because this was back before. This was back in the day before you could really make money the way that we can make money now. And this is like a new thing to Chaotic and I, man. Because we team up before, dude, you just get percentages and shit, and the winging was not nearly like this. So this is really cool when we can just, like, we took you and Drifter up to hundreds of millions of dollars in a day.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we took you there in a day. So
Okay.
I'm just making sure everything's working before I start jumping and, according to Chaotic, not paying attention to the chat. Getting a secret text on the side, you mudda skunt. I fucking said hello to you when you came in. I saw it pop up. I said, oh, there's Mr. Barr. And it looks like the multi-chat is working. Yep. We're out in the black. We have the theme song for Firefly playing on repeat behind me. Take me out into the black. Tell 'em I ain't coming back. Burn it down. Hey, from me, but you can't take the sky from me. I love it. It's like a, that was one of the greatest shows ever. It was a country, it was a Western in space that was also like a pirate movie, because their ship is no different than your old school pirate ships. I love it. So it was like a sailor movie, a Western, and a sci-fi all in one.
Okay. 36601A1 is now fully scanned.
The planets in there that you got to do: C3B, C1D, C1A, and C5A. Those are the 4 that I got listed for the grade 4 medals right now. There were some that were not in that system, but I'll get access to that system. I'll figure out what one they're in. But this one's got tellurium, which is the one that you need for the fucking pre-engineered frame drive. And
I'm gonna guess it goes A, B, C going down the suns. So
yes,
it's
yes,
sun at
yes.
the bottom. Yeah. Targeting the first one on the first planet. It is 154,000 light seconds from your starting point.
Well, that doesn't matter, because you're just getting there to go mine, you know what I mean? Like, I literally want to go and mine one planet, go up, refill, go down, mine the next planet, completely fill my shit, and then
Go trade it for the others.
Go back to a materials trader, downgrade everything, get the shit I need with the high-end stuff, downgrade everything, jump back out there, fill everything up again, back down, downgrade everything again until they're all full. Every
Now,
one of
can
them
you
are
have a
filled.
materials trader on your?
I don't think so. I think you can have a commodities trader, but I don't think you can have a materials trader on your carrier. I do not believe that is one that is allowed. And I think it's for exactly that. Like, so that you can't park your freighter right there and then go max out. You know what I mean? Like, they want you, like, it's a long trip out there.
hours.
Go fill up, you know, fill up on all those. Like, I want to go to each one of these planets and max out my 150 or whatever the limit is on each one. I want to go from planet, do it. Go back, reload at one of the carriers, do it. And go through and do that for all 4 of these planets and max out each one. And then go back, trade them all in, and get my frame drive and any of my other upgrades that I need, trade down to what I need. And then once I'm done getting everything I want and everything I need, then I'm going to down trade everything horizontally. You go from right to left, down trade everything, fill everything up from the lowest end. And then once those are full, go back and top off, and bam, and you should be done. And you can, you might have to trade down again, and then go back and top off one more time. But I think it'll be crazy fucking worth it to.
You want me to get the picture out of there?
I think it'll be crazy worth it to do it like that. Like, don't just go out and go to one planet and come back, man. Go do all 4. You know what I mean? You made the jump. You made the jump. Go down and mine all 4. Come back. once you've got all 4. Because that'll give you so many more options to trade with. Now, it's not giving us selenium, which is one of the big ones, and I'm going to have to look up the system that's on. Because like selenium, yttrium, and all the others are in like one other system. You know what I mean? Like this is one of like the big systems that got like 4 of them in it. So, and it's got the one that I fucking need, and that's truly what I care about. That's the one that I truly care about, is the tellurium. So that's the first one I'm doing. So that if I do get to the point where I'm like, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna go back. I got a bunch of stuff. Tellurium's the first one that I've done, so I don't have to go back and find it at that point. And if anybody is questioning getting one of the crate phantoms, holy fuckballs, this ship is the shit. It's literally your Asp Explorer a million times better. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so fast, it's so quiet, it uses so little fuel. You can get a huge jump range on it. Like, I don't have my max yet, and I'm doing 40 with a full fucking cargo load. I'm doing just shy of 40 with a full cargo load. Nope. A little too early on the frame. There we go. A little early on the frame drive.
So I got 3 left.
Getting all your couriers done?
Yeah. Got 3 of them left.
And you got till 8 o'clock tonight, right? So you got 8 hours or 7.5 hours left, right? Is what you're saying?
14 hours. I got 14 hours.
Oh, you until 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
So when you guys would have actually started the stream in the morning. Yeah, morning here, night there, whichever type thing.
Yeah. Yep. I was thinking it was when our time where we start streaming. It would be morning. It would be Monday morning for me.
Yeah.
That it's done. Okay, I was thinking that it was ending like our normal stream time.
Right. Yeah.
8 p.m. for us, because I always know what time you're on, because you're like, you are literally the opposite side of the clock for me.
So whatever, 14 hours from midnight. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. It'd be about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Well, it all goes off the internal game clock. Like it's 16:26 right now.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah, they call it
in the afternoon.
galactic time or something.
Yeah, galactic standard.
God damn it!
he's getting interdicted.
Yeah, and I think I bounced off the planet.
Oh, that's a nice bright fucking star. Look at you fucking beautiful white thing.
Asshole. God damn ass twat. God damn. 18 mm when I got indicted. God damn.
Did you tell him to suck your interdiction?
Yeah. Problem is, I only got 2 guns left. I to lighten my load, because I was lightening my load to see about the jumps back. And so now I've only got 2 guns compared to the 6 I had. So
if you think you're gonna get interdicted, buddy,
probably should have sold all
in
that
Super Cruise.
metal alloy.
I did. I already did. I don't know why I'm getting indicted now. It could be one of my missions.
It's one of your courier missions. It's one of your courier missions.
Yeah.
It is.
What the
So
hell?
what you do is when you
Docking
when you see
denied.
new contact,
Why
when you see new
is...
contact, and you get their shit that they say, hey, I'm coming for you, this and that. Slow down in Super Cruise, tap Y to drop out of Super Cruise, and then go full speed in regular mode. Go full speed,
Right.
full speed, and as soon as they drop out of Super Cruise, jump back into Super Cruise. Hit Y, and boom, and you'll jump out and keep on your journey, and they'll be stuck cooling down, and they'll have to chase you again. So that's a way that you, like, if you know they're coming, you can do that.
Well, the other way you can do it is go up into the blue. Instead of going full out, just go into the blue. So charge your Super Cruise, and it'll say full throttle. Wait till he drops out, and then just full throttle.
And then
and
full
you jump
throttle.
in.
Yep.
I got... Why... I'm within
That's
striking
the trick I
distance.
use.
Yeah.
Why I can't dock?
Docking request granted.
Okay, finally.
How far away are you?
No.
4 kilometers.
They just keep hitting it. Is it a platform or is it a big station?
It's like, it looks like a platform.
Okay, they just got somebody in your docking bay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, what the
I
heck?
found I found you keep getting denied until you threaten to blow the fucking ship off the pad. Then it'll say request granted.
Right.
And don't get in the habit of just keep clicking request docking, because what'll happen is you'll end up clicking cancel docking, and then you'll be right back to request denied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finally let
Not
me
that
on.
I ever did that.
I think there's like three landing pads on this thing only, so... Yeah, this is a small station.
Engines disengaged.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
research...
why you're having to wait.
Research post.
Somebody's already in the landing pad, so you just wait, just keep hitting it, and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Chaotic loves those. Chaotic loves those stations.
Jed has heard me bitch about that, because that where I went and did the mission so fucking quick, there was one of them. Every time I got there, it was access denied, access denied, access denied, access denied, access.
Shoot that fucking thing off the platform. Access granted.
Access granted.
Every time, man. Denied. I'm about to shoot this fucking ship. Access granted. Like it was like the game was just listening to him. It was like Tower was listening to his comms, going, "Just leave him out there just a second longer." Just a sec. Okay, he's properly.
Hang on. Watch this. Watch
Okay.
this. Keep denying.
Okay.
Keep watch this. Deny him one more time. Watch what's happening. See.
Ready?
See. Look.
Okay, you can land. Access granted. Like every time he'd go, they're like, "Oh look, it's him again. Here, watch. We're gonna make him wait. Check this out. He hates this shit."
We used to
There's
have a
nobody
radio
there.
station. I don't know if it does it now, but they, if you'd call in, and you're at a light, and you kept your window down, and you waited long enough for someone to honk, you'd get prizes from them. By waiting at a stoplight when the light turns
Interesting.
green.
Oh, speaking of the radio station, man, one of my childhood DJ friends taught me a lot about radio. She's passed away not too long
I'm
ago.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in years and years and years. But my buddy that I kind of got started in radio with years ago, he was still real close with her, and that's where I heard it from, actually. But
Going to the last
she was a
star
cool lady.
system. Got one last star system to go to. Drop off all these.
Comply.
Finish dropping off these little things, and then I'll probably go to bed because my wife's getting ticked at me.
Triple star system. That's fucking wicked. It's a 3-body problem. Not my problem, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised I hit that one back to back. I hit a 81 body system and then a 50 something body system. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, you beat
damn.
me for 81's higher. Mine's somewhere like 58. I think is my somewhere around there. I think it's like 58.
Oh, this
I
one
think
is
it's
like
my highest.
46.
Yeah.
I'm redoing it right now just to see.
Well, the
49
one
bodies in this
yeah,
one.
the one I'm in right now is a 35. I was
Just had
average.
2 new codecs popped up. Non-terraformable.
Yeah, I'm gonna FSS scan the whole place when I get there. I'm gonna go through and take my time when I get out there.
Giant gas planet with water-based life.
Nice. That's big money. Water planets are big money for the data on that,
Unidentified
dude.
signal source.
And it doesn't matter that other people have already been out here, and scanned it. It doesn't matter. When we get out here and scan it, like, if you scan that whole system, dude, that will be stupid, huge money.
Shit. God.
Oh, nope, too early. I didn't
Damn.
fucking hit that yet.
That was
There
not
we
cool.
go. There we go. Now we
Asshole.
can go.
That was an asshole move, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Well, there's 2 planets like side by side, and the frickin' base decided to go in between them. So, I was in the gravitational well for both planets. And then all of a
You need
sudden,
to readjust your trajectory before that shit starts to happen, buddy.
well, and then like right before I was able to get to the planet area, it decided to go behind one of the planets. So I had to pull up and go up and over both planets just so I didn't have to worry about the planets.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
It's just weird. Docking.
Docking request.
Okay, good. And there's another. There is a ton of platforms here. Yeah, it's like almost all of the stations I've been to are platforms. It's like only like two out of the 10 that I've been to are actual stations.
It's a new system.
Yeah.
New system. They haven't built a lot of Coriolis stations there yet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so there's going to be more platforms than anything out there, I'm sure. There'll be a few Coriolis,
Biological, geological, and human. On this one planet.
Cool.
7 biological, 15 geological, and 11 human signals.
Huh. Somebody crash?
How do you set your filter on that? That's what I can't figure out.
On what?
On the D scanner or the surface scanner. When you're looking at it, like, I can't figure out how to set the filter on it to like give you just what you're looking for, because it says minerals, this, that. Like, I want just tellurium.
Yeah, see, that one I don't know. That's what's showing up in my info
Yeah.
info right now.
No, I know the whole thing. I'm sort of speaking out loud. That's what I got to try to figure out, is how you set the filter like you do on your menus, of how to change it to just give you whatever mineral you're looking for after you've done the surface scan. I can't figure out how to do that yet. I'm gonna have to sit down. I just may not have programmed the fucking key in or something.
Perfect landing on Parseer.
Now, I got a question. If I get rid of my cargo bay or cargo things, will that make me go faster? Or as
If
in
you
let
get the
me
weight out of
jump?
them.
Yeah, if there's no weight. Yes, if you remove them in
Okay,
themselves,
this one is
yes, you'll go
iron, sulfur,
faster.
and carbon.
But if you have no cargo in them, I mean, you'll be going good distance in itself, you know?
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying is if I sold the cargo bays.
Yes. Anything that's removed from your ship is taking weight off. So,
Okay.
yes, it will make you jump further. Anything, it doesn't matter what it is. If you remove it, it will remove weight, unless it's like a no weight module. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Unless it's like one of your computer modules or something. But anything that's got any kind of weight to it, if it's removed, yes, it will make you jump further, whether a lot or a little. You know.
So power plants.
All right, on that third sun, I'm at the first planet. I'm going to I did the first landable planet is fully scanned. I'm now scanning the next one, which is the 36601 C1C.
Yep.
That's where I'm headed next now.
I think you can scan them all right through the FSS scanner without having to go to the fucking planet itself. Once you find the signal, you zoom in on it, and I'm pretty sure that you can scan them all on your own without having to,
Okay.
without actually having to travel all the way to it to scan it. Pretty sure you can do that with the FSS scanner. I'm going to try when I go in, because this is going to be my first real experiment in scanning a system with both the scanners.
I need to go in and set the options for the movement of the FS scanner.
Yeah.
I won't deal with that stuff. Optional internals. I'm gonna keep those two. I'll get rid of this. I can get rid of some of these smaller cargoes.
2, 1,
Oops.
engage.
Max is gonna be 25.29 still. That doesn't help really. See, I can do my, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oop.
There we go. Yeah, like I'm averaging just under 40 a jump right now. Like this one, I'm 48 or 38, 43. So I'll take it.
I got a question. What's a typical emissions range for the scanner or sensors?
Typical emissions range. That I think that's just your range on it.
Okay, because I've got a sensor array that it's 7.2 kilometers, but if I go down to a D, it drops it down to only 5.4.
I would still go with the D, buddy. In that ship, I would go with the D-rated one.
Yeah.
For your sensors. The only thing you need an A on that for what you're doing right now is your frame drive. I mean, you do your power plant and your power distributor could be A's as well, but everything else you probably need is a D. You don't need anything else in A, and it'll lighten your weight on everything.
Yeah. Well, I think life support I can only, yeah, it's either B or E. So.
No, you can get
No,
a D for it.
at the station
you might not
I'm
be able to get
at.
it there. Yeah, you might not be able to get it
that's
there,
what I'm
but
saying.
you need a D.
At where I'm
Yeah,
at.
you want to derate that. Yep, you want to derate that. You want to derate your sensors. You want to derate your. Now, when you go for like a straight up exploration sort of thing, you'll get a different setup. But I'm trying to help you the best to get back.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yep.
It's
Yep, yep.
just
Yeah. So you want A-rated frame drive, and you can D-rate anything else that's in your internal. And if you don't have a need for your cargo racks, you can remove your cargo racks.
yeah. I've already done
You
all
can
that.
remove your weapons. Yep.
I kept one kinetic and one beam.
Okay, this one has tellurium in it, but it's only got
weapon,
1%
so-
on it.
The planet for tellurium is C3b.
Colonia Dream.
That's the big planet. The others might have it on it, you know, but that's the one that's listed as being the real high percentage planet.
4, 3, 2,
I'm on my last mission.
I'm almost there. I've been fucking around. I'm 12 jumps. I've just been fucking around. I've been looking at stuff. I've been
Oh yeah.
flipping through different shit. I've been moving slowly, but I've been scanning and looking at different crap,
Yeah.
researching as I'm fucking going. So
Yeah.
I'm like being a scholar and a pilot at the same time.
See. Yeah. My explorer hasn't gone up anymore.
Oh, you've got to sell.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
sell the data.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Oh, he's the delayed catch up.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I'm-
yeah,
That's
gotcha,
what I was,
gotcha.
Yeah. The delayed catch-up is probably finished, but yeah.
Is the delayed ketchup made by Heinz as well?
It might be, and you never know.
Stupid fucking Super Cruise assist.
Oh shit. Speaking. Thank you, Chaotic. Shit. Where am I going? Crap. Okay. Colonia Dream. Oof. Hookie. No. Did not work. Too fast. Too fast. I forgot about putting the Super Cruise assist on. Blew right past. Oh,
Long ass ways out, it decided to all of a sudden just spike my speed and put me right into the fucking orbital cruise section and damage
Nice.
my fucking ship, dropping out
That's
a
quality.
Super Cruise.
That's quality.
Alright, holy shoesnits. Oh, this is not advisable. Fudge you
Certain
on
somebody's banging.
that.
Yep.
What was
Yeah.
that? Ju-
10 jumps. 10 jumps and we're there.
Only 10?
Yep. Only 10. I
Oh,
plan my adventures, buddy. I don't head off down the trail with my pocket knife. Leave my phone and my fucking bailout bag in the car. Like I'm not out for a day hike and then you just decide at the end of the day, you know what? I'm gonna hike the rest of the Appalachian Trail.
Juliet, Delta, Romeo, please comply with all regulatory protocols before commencing docking procedures, Commander.
request
Going back,
docking.
not supplying up, just taking off.
Mando designated pad number 23.
I'm on a specific mission, man. I'm trying to get that fucking
Yeah.
pre-engineered frame drive. So
Yeah.
I've been on this mission. This was like the first mission I said I was going to go on after I got the cutter. And I got the cutter
Right.
last night at the end of the stream, kicked it up, fucking made it pretty nice for transport. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not, I haven't min-maxed anything on it. I mean, I upped some stuff, but
Scan detected.
this trip here is going to allow me to min-max a lot of stuff because I'll be able to down trade for a lot of components or a lot of
Right.
lot of materials, a lot of the raw materials that I need. So I can go through and min-max a lot of the stuff. Like I can trade down any of these ones that I'm going to get for the manganese that I need. And I'll probably get, it'll probably be like a 1 to 24 trade. You know, you trade in one of the high one and you get a ton of the low one.
Right.
You know, where it's like you need like 10 manganese for 1 tellurium or whatever the fuck it ends up being. It's 6 to 1, I think. For, you know, like, but that's why you want, when you trade down, you just want to go in the horizontal column.
Right.
Because it's the best return. And you'll look, if you look at those columns, it works like a graph. You know what I mean? Like an L graph, with the sliding scale. Like, because if you go horizontally, you have the best return. But you can also go diagonally, like up or down, and still get a decent return, but not the best return. So when you look at those numbers, it's like a graph. When you're looking at the trade thing, it's weird. It took me a little while to figure it out, and then I was like, oh, it goes left to right, lowest to highest, and then if you go vertically, it changes the value of the trade. This and that. And so it took a second to figure it out, but I figured out how they did it and what they did. And if you look at the values, they move like an L graph. It slides in a diagonal reward scale.
No support. Okay.
If you go off of your vertical, off of your horizontal.
Okay, and 5C is the only capacitor for that. Thruster, frame drive, power plant. Let's see if they got a 7D.
There we go.
You got a 7C, but that doesn't really fucking help. A 6C.
Okay.
6D.
I would go back over to the main Colonia station, buddy.
Yeah.
I would go back over there and gear up at the main stations in Colonia.
Yeah.
They're going to have your best bet of, you know, your best rounded bunch of stuff.
Right. Yeah. I'm just kind of wondering if the 6D power plant would be okay. Because right now I'm running a 7B.
You could put a 6D in there. Just make sure all your fucking, when you compare it, all your lines are in the blue.
Yeah. Max
You could go one grade down in your power plant and not suffer. Especially if you're running an E right now and you go to a lower grade D. They might want you to go to an A.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't. I mean, you should be able to run it just fine. Now, what you do when you get out, after you get it, as soon as you get out of the station, hit your thrusters and see if your thrusters go, your power plant isn't strong enough.
Right.
If it doesn't boost you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put all pips to engines and hit it, and if it goes and it doesn't boost you, you got to go back and get the higher grade power plant.
Yeah. I'll just.
But you should be able to go one grade down and be okay without any trouble. If you're not running a ton of shit, which you're not.
Yeah.
Like if you're not running a fucking scanner, like your kill warrant scanner takes up the most amount of fucking power.
Oh, that's gone.
Your weapons
anyway.
take up a lot of power. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you've gotten rid of all those, then you could probably run that lower plant and take that weight drop by a huge amount, and gain, you know, probably a couple light years on your jump, buddy.
Yeah.
I would recommend actually doing that. You know, just for your return trip, and then when you get back, buy another ship, and then outfit your Python for its all-around goodness again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but you just want it to move faster because of the distance you need to travel.
Yeah.
So you just need to strip down, lighten your load. When you get back, you can re-outfit. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm up to about a 25 light year jump. as it is, yeah, as the ship is sitting right now.
Right. But if you can lighten those sensors and you can derate everything but your frame drive,
Yeah.
you'll get even more out of
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get
Yeah.
even more. So
Yeah.
I would head to one of the Colonia stations and derate whatever you can, and see how much more you get. And you might get another 2 or 3, but if you're going, say 24/9, that 27, that's a lot. You know, that opens up a whole lot more stars that you have access to make it to. Just those couple light years, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
might straighten your route and drop your number. Say if we were just using for arbitrary number 100 jumps,
Right.
just increasing that 2, that might jump you to 80 jumps over the course of your whole plot. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so like when I jump out there in my ship does literally double the distance that yours does. Legitimately double. If I take out my extra weight that I got,
Right.
if I empty my cargo hold right now, I will do double of what you can currently do.
Right.
So think about how many jumps that is over the course of that long route.
Yeah.
2 to 3 light years is fucking huge.
Right.
Bitch,
Over
if I
all
shed off
those
the weight
jumps.
on my Anaconda with me doing 45 light years the way I am,
Well, the way I had mine set up, I was doing 47.9 with mine, and I still hadn't stripped it all the way down, but I had all the old mods, and I couldn't do anything else with them. So I got rid of them, and I took the big hit, and now I'm down to like 38, I think, on it. But I will go through and A-rate it again, you know what I mean, and min-max everything out to,
yep. I'm doing my cutter first. My cutter's getting min-maxed first.
well, that's your baby, dude.
Ye-
That's your fucking baby, man. So why not?
She's just 2 light years from 40 light years with the fighter bay in it, the fucking 2 SRV bays in, or I think 1 SRV bay in it, 528 tons of cargo space available.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Like, it's a fucking monster. I would make it a shield tank. I would take your highest fucking bay that you've got, which is your 8, I believe, and get the 8A shield, and then in one of your 5s in your military bay, or put a shield bank that you can fire when your shields start to get low. Or I would put 1 point defense on top of your ship, 1 point defense on the belly of your ship, and 1 chaff. And then the rest I would load up with fucking shield cell boosters.
I have learned one nice thing about the auto cruise when you get it set on the planet and it goes into orbit for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing the detailed surface scanner, it'll auto cruise around the planet for you.
Oh, cool.
So, like right now, I'm shooting probes out on the planet,
Mm-hmm.
scanning it
Super Cruise.
while I'm in Super Cruise, and I'm not having to. It's automatically orbiting the planet for me, so I don't have to worry about
cool.
it backing out, adjusting the ship, go back in to shoot again.
Well, that works.
Nice. I'm 2 jumps, and I'll be there.
And I highly recommend. I've got it set up now to where my left, right, up, and down on the camera is all on my left stick. So now I can target anywhere on the planet without having to readjust the ship and ballistic shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a nice controller setup for mine. I like my planetary scanner controls. I got a nice fucking layout for it.
Promotion to Pathfinder, promotion to Ranger.
How many
Nice, man.
different promotions
Two.
did you get today?
About
2.
2.
He went up 2. Yeah, he went up to Pathfinder, then to Ranger. Oh my God. I had to look at you from this star last time. I don't know, not this star. This one's only 21 too. It would not let me I couldn't jump to either this star that I'm at. I couldn't get close. I got 1 star away. I mean, I went everywhere around it trying to find a fucking path. Nope, nope, nope. I could not get it to fucking calculate a route to save my fucking life.
Well, now that I have nothing on me, nobody should indict me anymore.
So you got enough dicking?
Yes, I have. Freedom class, survey vessel. Yeah, after I get to this base, I'm gonna check what they've got for life support systems and stuff like that, and if nothing else, I'm just gonna start heading back. I actually kind of want to go to that. Oh my God, what the? What the blue ball mother? I've actually got nothing in this motherfucking ship.
Do you have a mission?
No. I've already turned in all of my missions. For fuck, unless it... They can't steal my money, can they?
No, but double check to make sure that one of the rewards you took wasn't cargo.
I don't think it was. No. Inventory empty. All of them are materials. Everything I've got is materials.
Go to options, controls. Let me go down to FSS. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, maybe when I get out of this nice little station, I'll scan some stuff because there's some stuff I don't. But damn, that station's hauling ass.
What do I need? Let me. That's discoveries.
Nice. Efficiency bonus on it too. Yeah, when you have you noticed that it's got a efficiency target number of probes when you're doing the detailed surface scanning?
Yes, yes. Access. What?
I'll dock and I'm gonna see my world map or my galactic map and see. Now, if I look at the galactic map, since we're in a wing, I could see where you guys are at, right?
If you zoom out in the map, if you zoom out on the galaxy map, you'll see a little blue head and shoulders where we're at.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It won't tell you which one of us it is.
Well, that's how yeah, I know that much. I'm just saying if I looked at the galaxy map, I could see where a general direction on where everybody is. Okay. So, I'm here and everybody else is way the
My tuning, I'm going to use with the right stick.
Somebody is here. Over in 3601.
Yeah, lasted that long.
Then some other guy, somebody else in this general area. Huh. It only shows 2 of you.
He's got him hanging on his neck.
Anyway. Okay, now here's the thing. Actually. Okay.
I'm now coming in on the C3B.
So that's
Yeah,
2.
that's good enough. Front back view. Yep.
I didn't set a front back view.
Nope. So I've got. I'll actually just kind of click on.
Why? There we go.
What's it?
Okay, now there's my
Like
tuning.
this one. Start plotting a route there. 17,000 light year jump to that location. I'm plotting my return trip. I tried going straight to Cohol Hub or whatever, and it's 22,000 light years. And you can only do max 20,000, so gotta pick a 17,000 light year jump. Okay. Let's see how many jumps. 754 jumps from where I'm at to do 17,000 light years. I'm at 754 jumps as it is right now. Let's see, outfitters. I'm gonna see if I can lighten my weight to see if I can get a little bit more per jump. If not, screw it. It'll still give, it'll give me what? More places to scan. Nope, not utility mounts. Power plant. Shop.
C5.
Yeah, they don't have it. Thrusters I got. Life support. Let's see what they got for life support. They do not have anything
Here you go, Jedi.
smaller.
What's that, buddy?
Fuel
You were saying you
tank.
wanted the C3. I just turned my wing beacon on. I'm at C3 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm,
If that helps you.
I'm playing around with the FSS scanner at the moment, buddy.
Yep.
Contacts. Ooh. Technology broker. Fleet carrier vendor. Black market.
Oh,
Combat
that's
pilot.
what I'm gonna do. Absolute tuning. I got it. Let me see if it lets me do it.
Guardian reinforcement. Don't have any. Oh, screw you very much. But I am gonna tag.
Nope, didn't let me.
Tag this location because it's got a nice little broker guy. But anyways, that
Kind of curious what this biological signal is.
Anyway. Well, folks, that's gonna be the stream. Y'all have a good one. At least that's on my stream, not Jedi stream. Later.